Welcome back, Wolfpack. We're going to be doing some trivia murder party instead of the game we originally had planned, which is probably the title of the video you're watching right now. Sorry, we're not doing Rocket League. It's Fox's fault. Speaking of Fox, how you doing, buddy?
I'm unidentified, Fox. Don't forget. I'm your co-host. That's unidentified.
Yes, the unidentified co-host.
Because that's how we do stuff in America now. Is when you've got something that's clearly identified as a particular person, where you like know what their badge number is and you know what their name is and you know what organization they're with. You have to like prefix with unidentified this specific person that I've identified
To make it seem illicit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm definitely here like on a malicious activity. So I'm your unidentified co-host.
It's also assuming that a plainclothes cop or an undercover cop is an illegal thing in the first place.
Exactly.
Which it's not.
Or an undercover fox.
Like that somehow is an illicit thing that's not allowed. It's all just how they're spinning the narrative. It's quite funny. Hello there, Shadow. Is Timber and Shadow in the call right now?
Hello.
Yes.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
Quite coincidentally, though, I am actually undercover with the NSA and the CIA and all the military agencies, and we're investigating you, Dyer, for well, you know what.
I know. I deserve all the things I've done.
You know the thing.
And I'm currently doing the things.
All right, Timber, that needs to stop.
Breathing the mic.
Yes, don't stop breathing the mic. We need to get you a pop filter. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are playing Trivia Murder Party, which means you guys got to go to jackbox.tv.
Yes. This is the only show where you get to murder your friends. And us.
Well, yeah, on
Mostly.
the show, right? Okay.
Right. On a show.
Allegedly.
I'm really wondering if the guy who said that they have extraterrestrial ships or aircraft, the government has those, were these just trolling people right now?
I think he was like speculated to like not be very good at his job was like the problem. So I don't know what the efficacy of him actually saying that is. I think like him saying it had approximately the same weight as like me saying it.
Yeah. So there's been lots of, and by lots, I is still a handful of people, but a number of people who've worked in the military and for the government who have claimed that there is solid evidence of aliens and alien spacecraft, and people always assume because they're have this position of respect and authority, they must be honest and right. And a lot of people have this fantasy view of, say, the military, and think that everyone in the military is upright and smart or respectable. But then if you actually join the military, you find out that just like any population, you have some nut cases, some complete idiots, some scumbags among the good people, right? And just because you have a position or a title, like, I don't know, being a fighter pilot doesn't mean, first off, that you're a genius. Second off, that you know anything you're talking about. Or that you're a good person. You might be none of those three things.
It could be Direwolf mixed in among the good people.
I accept my failings.
You know, I was thinking about that when I was watching the hearings the last few days, especially with A.G. Barr, his hearing on was that Tuesday? The Congress women on the Democrat side, you should respect me. I'm a congressman. I was like, whoa. I was thinking about it because it's like, okay, well, you know, we do give respect to elected officials. We do give, respect to high office. We give respect to military guys. But there's also a lot of high officials and military guys that are total jackasses. Quite a lot of them too. And I was thinking about how do I square that up? And I think I realized that those positions are worthy of being gifted respect, but they are not inherently deserving of respect, especially if they are going to be demanding respect.
So I find it funny that they were demanding respect of any kind while showing none.
Yeah.
How can you claim that your position as a government official deserves so much respect while someone else who has another is also a government official who you're showing them no respect? You're not even letting them answer any of the questions you're asking, and the questions you're asking are assuming evil motives and facts that are actually clearly false, like saying that Antifa is a myth. No, my philosophy is the respect you show someone is a sign of your character. So I show respect to people who do not deserve it, because it's reflecting on me, who I am as a person, whether or not I show respect. You don't need to earn someone's respect, in my opinion. But just because I'm showing it doesn't mean you deserve it.
Absolutely. So.
Yep. But one of the quickest ways, though, for me to lose respect in somebody is for them to start demanding it.
Oh, absolutely. And then all respect. I guess it's different from my position. Like if I'm talking civilian to civilian, right? You don't show me respect, I'm going to not show you respect. In the military, even when someone's being disrespectful, because I'm going to be the better man, I'm going to do my job and still show respect, because that's how I'm going to be judged. There's a little brown book that says how I'm supposed to act. Never mind. That's inside baseball. So let's go on.
Yep. Well, Slowpoke is frustrated that it's a game stream tonight, not a discussion stream.
That isn't
We're discussing about games.
Dyer's fault. That's actually Dyer's fault, so he has to answer to that. But I will be streaming tomorrow. We do have a Fox on his own. It's going to be a Fox rant instead of a Dyer discusses, because I won't have anyone to discuss with.
That's a reminder. Won't be doing Thursdays anymore because
at least I will be doing Thursdays.
Yeah, I won't, but you will be.
Yes.
Yeah, I've kind of laughed about that this week. Dyer, I am not doing Thursdays this week. We're skipping the game stream. We're doing that on Thursday.
Yeah.
Again, that was Dyer's fault. That's on you. We had a plan. That's all Dyer's fault. But why don't we get on with that plan, though, and play the game? So you guys all went to jackbox.tv. You put in this code OCLG. You can hop on it.
So there's a lot of things going on in both my family and my work life right now. It's not giving me enough time to actually do any as many shows as we've been doing.
Imagine.
Which is fine. It's just when you say you're gonna be somewhere. God,
yeah. It's been crazy. Just.
Thankfully, I'm just about done with my summer classes. Well, summer class.
And then you're gonna go into winter classes. Come on, guys! There's a bunch of you watching. Get on there.
Got a full semester this fall.
Get in. I see all you.
So,
I can see the counts, you guys. I can see that you're watching. I see you seeing me. Get in the game.
I'm actually going to be getting into. Currently, I'm taking a class, a distance learning college class, just for the military professional development. After that, in a couple of weeks, I'm doing regular college classes to finish up my degree. While my work is also ramping up. So.
Yay.
Fun.
Yeah. Love having your unit get inspected.
I already did all my craziness. It's like all my craziness ended with the Val renewal finally being over.
Congratulations, by the way.
A lot of fun. Good cake.
Oh, thank you.
If you guys don't want to play this, let us know
cake.
in chat. We
also
play Quiplash or something. It's up to you guys.
I mean, Fox, you also got threatened to be castrated while you were there.
I did.
What? Is that kind of party?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, she was she just was drunk when she got there, I think.
Who's she?
One of my wife's friends. Her
Cat.
Yeah, Cat. Her and one of her other friends kind of had their own little breakup thing, I guess, where they're not really friends anymore.
Like after that, or what?
No, it was before that.
Oh.
So she knew she was going to be there to supposedly deal with her. She decided she was going to be drinking.
Oh.
So
Huh.
that's how that went.
Yes. I don't even remember why she was going to castrate me. It just like came up. It was very all of a sudden.
Hey, she threatened to kick my ass once too. So hey,
Sounds right.
join the club.
So,
That's
well,
not something that happens every day.
you guys want to get going with this many people? We got 5 people. We got 3 spots open. We got I think,
10
like,
people.
We got 10 people on D Live. We got a couple people on YouTube. We got. I don't know if we just watched it on Twitch. I guess we'll,
there was one person there earlier on Twitch.
alright. Well, I guess we'll get going. You guys can join the audience. Alrighty.
I see Lion has taken a name appropriate to what he's been doing in the Discord chat lately.
Trolling?
Wake
Nope.
Question mark? What was it?
Armchair psychiatrist.
Wait,
Ah,
have I kidnapped you
that makes
before? Never mind the
Or
rules.
armchair
Let's get to the
psychoanalysis
game.
would be probably more accurate.
First question. Ooh,
I'm not getting
let's
any
get
auto
fancy up
are you?
in
Are
here.
you?
Nope.
Beluga
I showed it to
caviar
you.
comes from what type of fish?
Nope.
So you claim.
Use your device to answer the question.
That's why when I showed the screen earlier and I asked you, could
And
you
the
see it in
correct
There
the
it
screen?
is.
And you said yes.
Who got
I could see it.
It was
right?
good.
You didn't say, could I hear it? You said, could
The
I
rest
see
of
it?
you, prepare for
It's
your
usually
punishment.
implied, Dyer.
Aw.
Can you hear it
Welcome to
now?
the killing floor.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you a question.
We're like 0
Your
for 10
answer
today.
is very important. Who makes the best burger? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Oh, Triumvirate just tried doing a donation. He wants to know if it went through.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he
Yes.
did. Due to previous problems, the overlay for that was not up. But he gave us $10.
I've seen people spend less time on their dissertation.
And-
Hurry up. Now everyone
on a
gets
second.
to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die.
Wolf Meat makes the best burgers.
You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who
What's
deserves punishment.
Black Make. Oh, was that from, what's that show called? Other guy?
Voting is not just a right. It's a
I don't know.
privilege.
Let's see here. So Trevor gave us $10 about 4 minutes ago. He said, "I don't give a crap about aliens or tech
It's
companies.
time to
If you want my
punish the
respect,
writer.
you get me the secret recipe to Kentucky Fried Chicken and their 11 herbs and spices, and then I might
So
take you
I just
seriously."
killed you and
It's
you're
not a
totally
secret anymore, is
pissed
it?
now.
Isn't that
But don't
publicly
worry,
available?
Never
love
was.
No,
recording
no,
it,
no.
so
They
you're
know
still
what's in it,
this.
but they don't know the
You haven't lost
ratios.
anything. Never underestimate
Yeah,
ghosts,
um,
son.
Black Meg is Black Meg 42. It's a
Here's
burger
the early
joint around where I
scores,
am,
and yeah,
where I
This
live.
is about what I expected.
That's like so hyper localized. I've never
Next
heard of that.
question.
Yeah, sorry.
How many golf clubs are professional golfers allowed to have in their bag?
Don't you know, Dyer, you get to go golfing on the taxpayer dollar every day?
Every day?
Yeah. You heard,
No.
you heard me.
With the beast
I know what
commanders
you're up to.
Time for
Okay.
trying to work your way up there.
I
And the correct
can't
answer
lie and
is
say I haven't
this.
golfed on work hours before. But I definitely
The
have.
rest of you, you're in for a treat.
Well, it's not every day. It's
Hello,
very rare.
Guten Tag. Welcome back to
Golfed
the killing
on my
floor.
dime. You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Let's draw some pictures. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Rick and Morty. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. I mean, one of these has to make you kind of angry. Seriously, pick the one you just
Do you feel like you just watched an episode, Dart? It's like the real
Sorry.
thing. Wow.
Personally,
Fuck you. I don't
kinda
even. I
like
can't even.
it,
It's just
but
lights.
The people have spoken.
That's awful. That doesn't even look like anything.
Your
The
imagination.
art world is
Oh, like
really
oh, okay.
cutthroat.
They were voting for the one that they hated. Okay, that makes sense.
Let's see how the scores look now.
I don't get any points for not having the
Let's
awful
try another
drawing.
one.
Nope.
What are chitlins?
That sounds racist.
If I remember correctly.
Who picked this one?
Ah, dang it. It's one of the two things, and I guessed
I
wrong.
have a surprise
Oh,
for
well.
you. We're going to play Chalices.
Aw, I was
I've
hoping
given
for
all
math.
the safe players a bit of poison to use.
I was hoping for
Pick a
fingers.
chalice to drop your
Those
poison
are really
in.
bad chances for you. I'm definitely not picking 4.
Get out of my head, Dyer.
Okie dokie, it's your turn.
Don't
to
worry,
play.
my decision
Pick a
maker has
chalice
decided
to
for
drink
me.
from.
Does it
It
have
goes
5
without
sides?
saying. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank.
No, but it doesn't need 5 sides.
What?
Huh.
No one drank any poison? Well, I'm gonna have to add this
Wow.
to my disappointment
Wow,
diary.
we all picked different ones, and he still didn't get it.
That was
What are the
lucky.
chances of that? That's highly
All right,
unlikely.
Next question.
Yeah?
If you've seen my Big Fat Greek
Um,
wedding,
one in a
I can
couple
calculate
hundred.
it for you
It's
later.
Fabulous.
It's one in a
Then
couple
this should
hundred.
be an easy one. What are the colors of the Greek
Alright,
flag?
I don't have to read these because he reads them. It's fantastic. Greek shouldn't have a flag. Oh, did you see the what was it? The Norway flag
Who
is racist
said-
now.
This.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because people keep
Too easy.
misidentifying it as the
How about this?
the Stars and Bars Confederate flag,
What's the
even
name
though
of
it
the
doesn't
ring the
even
Pope
look
wears?
like that at all. Like, not even close. The people are just retarded, and so people keep
Yep.
thinking it's that. And so there was this like bed and breakfast that had to take it down, and then there was like all these other stories about people like misidentifying the Norwegian flag as the Confederate flag.
Time's running out. And the
So
correct
something's
answer
being
is
canceled
this one.
because people are stupid.
Yes,
Let's
you've
go someplace
identified
fun.
all things that were canceled. Like that was the reason why.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's time
So, I
for my
mean,
sickest
nothing's
creation.
new.
Yay!
A
God.
math quiz.
Alright.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's do this. Yay, math!
F-35 sucks.
All around the
You look like
cactus
you're
plant,
concentrating
stalker
too
chased the
hard.
bandit. All around this cactus plant, the stalker chased the bandit. The bandit thought
Ooh, we
he
caught
saw
ya.
the fun pop. Goes the bandit.
Your time is subtracting at an
Ah,
alarming
Tiny
rate.
Tina.
Wow,
It
what
will
a
all be over
comeback.
soon.
I got stuck on one. Got frozen out.
But
Yeah, he
didn't
got
you know
stuck
one
twice,
day
though,
math
and still
would
came
kill you?
back.
Oh, did he? Oh, well.
No, I only got one wrong.
Oh, then you're same then.
Here's another one. Not that it really matters, but which Canadian province is furthest west?
Should annex Canada.
I mean, it's still an option to nuke Canada. You know, make a first strike, last strike, you know?
Who picked this one? Only a
Come on,
ghost
Dyer, you
got
don't
it
want a good
wrong.
old-fashioned invasion?
Too easy.
Get those boots
No, no, no.
wet.
Let's try this again.
Or rather
How did
nuke.
John Travolta pronounce Idina Menzel's name during the 2014 Oscars?
Nuke, Dyer. I think you mean peace intensifies.
Yes. I would like to
said
definitely intensify
this?
our peace with Canada right now.
I
They're
have a
highly worthy
surprise
of
for
it.
you. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard.
Lower.
Oh, come on. With odds of survival that high, I'm barely even aroused.
We'll see.
Roll
Make the
higher.
gamble. Aw, you're lucky.
I don't believe it. Good job, I guess. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though.
Murder is fun.
It's legal in Nevada. Can't go
I've
to
got
church.
more
though.
questions
Murder
for
or
you.
gambling?
Don't
Can't go to
worry. This
church.
question isn't something hard like, I don't know, what country borders Macedonia to the north? What country borders Macedonia to the south? Time's running out.
And Fox, in answer
And
to your
the
question
correct
about the
answer
odds,
This.
3.84% chances of that happening.
Alright, next question. Puff, the magic dragon, lives in
You
which
sure?
land?
I don't know. I don't think you calculated all the aspects of it.
Well, each person had 5
You
options,
said
which means there's a total
This
of
one.
5 to the 5th options, which is
Let's play
3,125.
a game.
So what are you
There's
gonna
100
get? How are you ever
ways
gonna
you
get that
can
up to
pick a
3%?
different option.
I want to see
Well,
you
there's
spell.
120 different
Use
ways that
letters to spell the
everyone can
longest
pick a
word
different
you can
option.
Before time
Yeah, I
runs
know,
out.
but how are you getting your
It's
odds
really
up to
hard to find good
3%?
cues to cut out. Don't be the person with the
I don't know,
shortest
1 out of
word,
5?
or you'll regret
Oh, no.
it.
It's 120 divided by
Get to it.
3125.
Why would it be
By the way, the
120?
letters don't have to be
divided by-
touching.
Why would it
Don't
be
forget to
120?
press
You can
submit
only
when
pick
you're
one
done.
cup.
I think he was talking about all the choices that you could have had.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Possibilities
but all the
for
choices that
ranking
you could have
cups.
had go on the bottom. You
Let's
only
see what
ever
you could
get
come
to
up
do
with.
one. You only ever have
No,
one possible
Yeah,
future.
total ways that it could be
It'll all
picked
be
is
over
3125. That's the total ways that things could
He
be
was,
picked.
he was talking about the way we could have picked the cups and then the way that
Okay,
Only
he
one
wasn't
of you
doing
is
1 out
still
of
alive.
5.
You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Pasta types. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every
Yep.
correct answer.
panini is a type of sandwich, isn't it?
You're getting so close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you.
So, yeah, so the way I determine the total number of options is there are 5 chalices, 5 players. Any
Here's
player can
another
choose
one.
any chalice. For a total
Country
number of
for our
options
president.
of 3,125.
Yes.
And then, if
Anytime
everybody
today, kiddo.
picks, then then the number of ways that each of those 5 players can pick a different chalice
Whoa, everybody got that one wrong.
is
Are you afraid of the
Uh,
dark? You should
5
be.
factorial, which is 120.
Most of the
So my
view-
result was 120 divided by 3,125, which
I
got
think
me the
I think you're missing a
3%.
factorial on the bottom.
Decisions,
know.
decisions.
The answer just didn't pop up to me. I can't select the answer.
Refresh your browser. You're dead. That's why.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Star Trek film
Dork.
trails.
Well, the thing is, 3.8% is still pretty long odds. It's about 1 in 30.
Yeah, but you're talking about the. I don't know why you would
Parts of
put
the brain.
the 5 factorial on the top. I would. I'm not even sure. I don't know why you would put that on the top. It doesn't make sense.
Because it's number of
The
successful
darkness of
trials
roaches.
versus number of total possible
Salads
outcomes,
that contain
essentially.
hard-boiled eggs.
Look, I'm a math guy. I know what I'm talking about.
I mean, if you want to appeal to authority, okay, but like, does it make? I mean, does it like logically make sense to you that it's a 3%? Like, think about it intuitively. Like, does that make sense that it'd be 3%? It seems like it'd be longer odds than that. Because you're talking about like, basically like a 1 in what 30.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Well, and you snatched your body back.
Blood.
So,
Streets of
might actually
Mexico.
win this one, Lion. Okay, pending if young answers there. We'll see how I do. Ooh, dang it. Oh,
Now can you play with me forever? Hawaiian Islands.
yeah, Lion's smart enough. He's got this one. Good job, Lion. Almost had you.
The therapy lion lives.
Alrighty. Reboot. Yeah, $7,000. Awesome.
Only
10,000.
for real money.
Yes.
Hey, how do you feel about the possibility of our stimulus check, Fox?
I wouldn't complain, to be honest.
I'll get what I can get while I can get it, I guess. Me getting or not getting it is not going to like significantly speed or slow the imminent collapse of everything. So I might as well get some phony
wasn't
money
saying
now
that
so
you
I can buy
should
some
take it.
tangible guns with it.
I was like, I meant about your feels about the health of our economy, not whether or not you wanted to get your bit too.
No,
Of course
I
you're
went
going
over
to.
this.
Why-
No, I went over this before the original stimulus, where I went through and explained if we do this, this is going to create a time bomb inflation bubble that because the velocity of money is so slow right now because nobody's spending anything because we were all locked down, that it was going to hide the inflation until COVID passed, and then it was going to, as soon as the velocity of money picked back up, it was going to overinflate the currency really stupid fucking fast in about 18 months.
And that's how you felt about it back then with the first stimulus. They're gonna do it again.
Yeah, I know. So, like, I already, like, know that that's coming. Like, just because we talked about that 5 months ago doesn't mean that it's not still coming. That was when we predicted it. Like, the prediction has not changed. And so, since I know that that's coming, anyways, I might as well get the dollar while the dollar's getting as good. So,
We should spend less time worrying about aliens, more time worrying about the pending doom of our economy.
yeah, you know what they should do? They should get the alien guy to go testify and be like, can you, just give us a list of everybody that you've talked to and that is working with you on this alien thing. And when he gives you the list, be like, thank you. You guys are all fucking fired for wasting taxpayer dollars. Good day, sir. Good day. And then you guys can get paid the same amount plus $600 now that we fired you. Yay.
That's great.
It's like, that's fine. I'll just buy my wife's fursuit now. All right. Are we getting anybody else in here, guys? Come on.
Truth be told,
I
I'll
don't know,
probably
nobody
use
wants
it
to
to buy
play
my
tonight,
school
so-
textbooks.
I don't know. We can't play anything else because all the fucking games are broken and Darren, I didn't have time to test them.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, what happened with Rocket League? That didn't seem like something that would.
I don't know. Darren's computer won't run the video
Parsec.
sharing, the screen
Yeah.
sharing
Okay.
stuff. We couldn't get to work. I still don't know what's wrong with Rocket League. That wasn't working last time, and basically down to
Yeah,
Jackbox, so-
Speedrunners didn't work a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it
it's still really weird.
So I don't know. We Darren and I got to sit down and get that
Wake
stuff
up.
figured out at some point.
Wake up!
Yeah, they changed the interaction
Welcome
menu
to
for
Trivia
the.
Night, a perfect storm of untold
Speedrunner.
truths. But it's also
skip through all
so
the
fun. You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. Okay, now, first question. Just thinking about sloths. Where do sloths come from? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Ah,
I want
good. I
your
don't have to worry
digits.
about it.
I'm not
Just some
playing.
light humor.
I'm just gonna
Just
die.
choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right?
Not doing
All
it.
you have to do is endure blinding pain.
I refuse.
Ready, set, slice.
We're not doing it. We're not playing your game. Don't do it, Lion. Don't do it. The only way to win. Not to
Just
play.
close your eyes and do it already.
Just save it all.
One of
for
my
the end.
one of my troops saw an F-35 behind a
Lights
a
of
Red
solidarity,
Bull.
brother.
He was all
Listen
excited.
to instructions.
What'd
He's
you
all
say, Darren?
excited about it. There's one of my troops saw an F-35 that was behind
Let me
us, you know,
guess. You had
a rope,
connection issues
and
or
it was being
something.
guarded, so
It's
you
not
couldn't
an
go up to it.
excuse.
And he said he was all excited about it. I'm like, I'm
Let's take a
disgusted
look
with
at
you,
the
and walked
scores.
out.
Now, don't be upset if you're
Why was he
last
excited?
place.
Why was
Just
he being
do your best
guarded?
and know that you are special.
It's tough. It-
but
like, the
also,
inside
I
is
will
secret.
kill you. So
Shouldn't we just be
do
giving
better.
those away to like China?
Yes.
Let's try another one. As you can tell by
How
the cheek
excited are you that
shackles,
the
I'm a
Republican
bit of a
COVID bill
bargain
has
shopper.
$2 billion worth of
How
essential
much money did the
F-35s in
United
it?
States pay in the Louisiana Purchase?
I'm not very happy about that at all, actually.
I either oddly know this, or I for some reason think it's a very specific number, and I don't know why I think that.
And the correct answer is this one.
I
Aw.
don't know why I think that number
The
then.
rest of you who are still
One
alive,
of two. It was
let's
one of
play
two,
a
and I
game.
picked the wrong one. Oh well.
Money was worth
Welcome
it.
back to
But
the killing floor.
Well, they bought it for like what, 3 cents
I'm
an
going to ask
acre
you
or
a
something.
question. Answer
Pretty
very
soon the dollar
carefully.
is going to be worth the
What's
Trivia
the number
Murder
one
Party
key to
dollars.
success? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Dyer, what's the number one key to success? Better have a good answer.
I hope someone understands my tune. That's
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, no sir, no. I will have none of that. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time.
I'm not apologizing. I refuse to apologize for my answer.
Back to the scoreboard. How about this? What are the colors on France's flag?
not just white.
What is France? Isn't it just all white? do they have a flag?
No.
What color are baguettes?
I guess they can be colored,
This.
because food died.
Very good. All right, next question.
They stole those colors from us.
Good Morning, Miss
Yes.
Bliss became what 90s teen show?
They had TV in the 90s?
What is that?
Who picked this?
Hmm.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson.
Joke's on you.
You're in
No
luck.
lessons.
There's
Schools
a
are
big pile
closed.
of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the
I bet
money,
you Dyer
I'll kill
takes the
everyone
money.
who didn't.
I'm not on this.
There's one
I'm
cash.
not playing.
If you all take the
Who are
money,
you?
then
You're
you
not
all die.
unidentified?
Stop, collaborate, and listen. Time for the reveal.
I don't believe you, Dyer.
You're all so
I
greedy.
am like, if I
You're
realize I was
also
playing, they said
dead.
that.
I've identified you.
No, I'm the unidentified.
The unidentified dire wolf.
Yes.
Only Ghost got it wrong. I'm killing you both.
Wait,
How did
you're
that
all
happen?
dead?
How do you kill
I
I
a
don't
ghost?
already
know.
have the final round all set up and
Do
ready.
you think that's what like
So I guess
UFOs
we'll do
are? Is
this.
like it's a unidentified
You're
flying
doing the
object
best, so
that's
you
also
get
an
one more
F-35?
chance. The time has come.
Those are
Well,
identified
look
though.
who's still alive. Now you just have to escape. with
Yeah, but
your
if you just
body.
say
Yeah.
you
Good
can
job,
just say
Timber.
unidentified in front of it
I'm
though.
going to give you a category.
Right. Or if you just, whoever is seeing it is an
Cheers,
idiot, doesn't know what it is. It is unidentified
Tap
to
on
them,
each
right?
answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Who do I think has the most
well.
meaningless degrees?
Anytime today, kiddo.
Anyone could graduate from Harvard. It doesn't mean anything.
Imagine going to Harvard and
We're getting
being
away.
excited about
Come
it.
on. Signers of the Declaration of Independence.
So what a last name they got there.
Decisions,
Thanks.
decisions.
I didn't think so.
Whoop. Oh well.
Beware of the darkness. Countries that border China. Time is almost up.
all of them pretty soon. I guess like I mean South
I know,
Korea
right?
doesn't count like the South
A
China
bunch of
Sea.
smart
Like
people,
which
huh?
borders are we talking about?
Yeah, they're claiming that entire ocean. So
Yeah, so technically they
Here's
border South
another one.
Korea.
Diet
Guys.
Coke ingredients.
Ah, hello, Howitzer. Yes, you are late.
very late. We're very disappointed.
But don't worry,
Decisions,
you can come
decisions.
tomorrow.
Be ashamed.
Come by tomorrow. It'll be fun.
For shame.
The ghosts are getting close now.
Nothing for eating peoples.
Huh?
Nothing for
Band
for
of
eating
3
peoples.
members.
Yeah, I'm not sure on this one.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Wow.
Yay, I was right.
There, the F-35's fast.
Here comes the
How do
next
you feel?
question.
Not very
Character
happy.
classes in Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know. Oh, I never played.
Huh.
Oh,
After race,
I knew
harder
Swashbuckler was
questions.
a Pathfinder class. Didn't realize it was also one in D&D.
Yeah, it's one of their advanced classes.
Here's another
Came
one.
out in the 2 series.
Silent nations.
Ah, okay. Fair enough then. Yep, Singapore's up Alps. Oh
Crazy
well.
Movies with talking animals.
Define talking.
I was like, I don't think any of them were, but I don't know when Dustin checks in.
I never noticed that. Nice.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Time is almost up.
Wait, where's Israel
Interesting.
at?
Didn't realize that Israel didn't count for that.
Is Israel on the other side? Where's Israel at?
Congrats, Lion.
It's on the other side of the thing.
Yep.
I believe that makes twice in a row that Lion has won.
Well, define the Arabian Peninsula. It's like there. I mean,
It's on the other side.
Because there's Saudi Arabia.
Oh, I
Yemen,
think the Arabian
Yemen,
Peninsula is the
United
stuff
Arab
is the south part. Israel's on the north part.
is it?
Israel's
I thought it was
not-
the whole land.
Israel's right by Egypt.
I thought this whole thing was the like all the way up to Iraq. I thought that was like part of the peninsula. Like,
Yeah, so did I, but
because like the whole fucking thing is the peninsula. Like,
But it,
I think they cut it off at that line.
yeah, that land right.
What? The
like
Gulf.
would it be like everything like south of
The
like
Persian
Iraq,
Gulf.
Kuwait, and
Hi, the party's
Yeah.
downstairs.
okay, so
Go
it'd be
on
like
in.
Saudi Arabia and down.
yeah, pretty much everything south of Israel and Iraq. I
I'm
guess.
just gonna chalk it up to like I was right and this game's anti-Semitic. How about that?
Yep, that's it.
All right,
hey,
reboot.
It doesn't think
Cranbrook said that
Israel
Arabian
exists.
Peninsula is between the Red Sea and the Indian Ocean.
Well, where's the Red Sea and the Indian
But that would include Israel, wouldn't it? No.
Wait,
Wait,
that's the Mediterranean. The Red Sea
That's
and
Mediterranean.
The, and the
Yeah.
what? And the Indian Ocean.
Red Sea and the Persian Gulf.
Here's the Red
and
Sea.
the Indian
There's the
Ocean.
Persian Gulf.
They call it the Arabian Sea, I think now.
I guess I don't know
Yeah.
like where the end of
Well,
it.
that's technically part of the
I mean, you could easily say with that definition that Israel is included.
I guess what's the definition of a peninsula? What is
It's a
the
land,
a land jut
definition
out.
of
Yeah.
a
With water on both sides.
peninsula?
I believe it's 3
I'm very
sides.
concerned about the autocorrect if I just type in peninsula.
Yeah, okay.
A land almost surrounded by water or projecting out of a body of water.
There's a good picture right there of it's a tiny version of it.
Yes. So, but like, where's the edge of it? I think it's just like wherever it starts jutting out. So,
Yeah.
It can't, yeah.
That is, come on.
Israel's like a very tiny part of that land area that's not jetting out. It's like,
Well, Israel actually has its own peninsula inside of it, though, too.
well, yeah, but like the Arabian Peninsula is like a big
Just-
peninsula.
Yeah.
Like anything can be like this little thing's a peninsula.
Well, I guess
Yes.
it's not Israel, it's Egypt now.
It's all about
I
the
think it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Of course, where those land things start to get really interesting is where you have a canal within an isthmus.
Well, you know, it's probably because this is the Google Maps is projected on it's presuming around Earth, so that's probably the problem.
Right. You know what? The truth is
Yeah, if
that
it was
since there's water around every body of land, so all land is a peninsula.
no, all land's an island, you dummy.
I guess I could have just waited for it to.
No, it's peninsula.
That's so dumb. That's so much dumber. What's wrong with
I
you?
know. I was trying to make a joke. Jeez, what's supposed to be factual?
Yeah. Now, like I said, though, one of the more interesting things for me is where you have Panama, where you've got a canal within an isthmus.
Why does that fascinate you?
Well, a canal is a thin strip of water contained in a body of land,
That's also a thin strip of land.
and an isthmus is a thin strip of land surrounded on both sides by bodies of water.
Rather than interesting, isn't that the most logical location for it?
It is. It's more amusing than interesting, I guess. I mean, yeah, it is logical, but just because it's amusing doesn't mean it can't be logical, right?
Say, a small thin thing is have a small thin thing. Sounds like Dire
Oh,
Straits.
I meant to change my name. Oh well,
Inaccurate.
I'll change my name next time.
Disavow.
I will change my name to something that will annoy Dyer.
Oh, got howitzer in.
Late and Howie.
What?
Dyer is flat.
Of course not.
Have you guys heard the Earth is not flat? That's a myth. It's also not a ball Earth. Stupid ball Earthers.
No,
It's actually
it
a
is a sphere-
girthy
it's an-
sausage.
Of course.
It's a, if I remember correctly, it's an oblique.
Spheroid, yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
but its obliqueness is so slight. It is by all measurable distances a sphere. It is oblate at the very edge of what is measurable.
Yes, but that still makes it an oblique spheroid.
Nope, it's a girthy sausage. That's
Well,
what it is.
in theory, there is no true sphere. In reality, only mathematically, they would all be not a sphere.
Well,
I think you're splitting
yeah,
hairs.
but
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
if you go
like the
if you go small
slightness
enough
of
on
Earth-
anything, you start dealing with fractals on sizes.
Yeah, but like,
So at what
like
point do you
calling
stop
Earth
looking?
an oblate spheroid rather than a sphere is like also splitting hairs. Like, yes, technically, but like, there is no perfect sphere. Like, given its scale, Earth is a much more perfect sphere than most things that we would consider be spheres here on Earth. Like anything that's like a ball bearing scale. Like, Earth is far more spherical than even your roundest ball bearings.
I just remember the 3 different ways to measure a mountain, and everybody always argues about which mountain's taller. So apparently there's actually 3 in the world. There are
Really?
arguing over the tallest mountain.
Okay, I'm aware of from sea level and from the root. What's the third one?
From the center of the Earth to the tip.
Always
There's
ready to
also there's like
Wake up.
debate about Mount Olympus on
Wake
Mars now because
up.
like Mars doesn't have the sea level. It's
Welcome
like
to Trivia
fuck
Night,
off.
a rolling sea of dark despair. Oh, well, you don't want to hear me
You gotta
explain
measure
the
from
game,
the
huh?
base. The
Fine,
tip.
whatever.
Base
No,
to the
it's
tip.
the base to the tip
Okay,
times the angle
first
squared,
question.
Dyer. Come on.
Not sure if they're
So
board of
base to the
tourism
tip, I
brags
believe,
about
would
this,
make me
but
Mauna Loa.
Archduke Francis Ferdinand was
yeah, Hawaii.
assassinated while
There's the
visiting
girth
Boston.
factor. Don't
Yeah.
factor in the girth. It's important.
Everest is sea level,
What
and I
about
forget what the other one is.
circumference, you know?
It's in
The circumference
It's
of the
not
girth.
how big, it's how you use it.
Archery now.
Howitzer is saying that the Earth
And
is a
the
cube,
correct
and
answer is
the Earth has a four-corner,
got the question
simultaneous
right.
4-day time cube within single rotation.
the rest of you
Pick-
come with me.
I just picked one that I couldn't say.
Go to the killing floor.
What?
That's right.
Sarajevo?
Let's get all
Is it
arty
Sarajevo?
fartsy.
Howitzer
And
double
yes, you
posted
should
it.
probably feel
He
some
was so
pressure
excited.
right now. A scary monster.
Yeah, there was only one I couldn't say out of those.
Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
And a third time?
No, it's different.
Oh.
4 corner days proves one day one god is taught evil, ignorance of time cube, for simple math is retardation, and evil education damnation, cube L. Okay. Whatever.
There is no Earth. We're all just inside
Whatever we
someone's
said
head.
was like Howitzer's
Pick the
like
drawing that you
activation
hate the
word.
most.
He's just like spewing nonsense now.
You can do it. One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment.
Dyer, did you draw a penis monster? Are you scared the penis monster's
Go
gonna
with
come
your
get you?
gut. Pick the worst drawing.
One purple
If you were really
people eater.
straight, you wouldn't fear the penis monster.
The votes are in.
You're just virtue
Ah,
straight
what is
signaling.
this? Soccer?
You're just orientation signaling, Dyer. No one believes you.
I'm still thinking about how bad your drawing was. And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all this in my head, so I hope it's right. Let's try another one. What's the main ingredient in baba ganoush?
Bob.
Chickpeas. Like, all the foods I don't recognize, like, chickpeas is always the, like, base of it. It's like, wow. Chickpeas are like soybeans for everywhere else.
Who said this one?
Duh.
Oh. Well, well.
One of you is still alive.
Eggplants
Let's go
aren't real.
someplace fun.
Who just an emoji invented to, like,
Back
make
to
it
the
look like a
killing
dick.
floor. Oh good, it's the always demoralizing loser wheel.
Yep, I'm dead.
Why aren't you spinning the
I don't know. Maybe you'll pull that
Okay,
one
well-
out of
Go,
72,000.
where's the Nobody knows.
Chance again.
Thank
Whatever the hell
you,
it was
loser
you said.
wheel.
Aw. You know, I've actually won that twice.
Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try this again. What type of cow are those black and white dairy cows?
Yeah, Howie, I know.
That thing.
Time's running out. Who picked this one?
Not
I
ramen.
want to show you something.
Yep.
Nope.
Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time.
Yay.
Damn it.
Memorize
Yay.
the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? Hurry up, memory time is almost over. Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did.
Duh.
We'll get you next time. Next question. If you order an ahi roll at a sushi restaurant, what are you getting?
Ahi.
Duh.
Ahi. Duh.
I'm trying to remember what
That's what I
ahi means in
ordered.
And the correct
Japanese.
answer
Unfortunately, I'm
is
not real sure on it.
yes.
Tuna.
Ah, yay! I thought right.
Prepare for your punishment.
I was thinking it was either tuna or snapper.
We're going to play chalices. I've given all the
Oh,
safe
let's see if we
players
get
a bit of
the
poison
rare
names.
play again.
Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
It'd be even more rare now. More player.
Yep.
I'm definitely not picking 5.
Oh, my decider told me what to pick.
And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Aw.
You
Gotcha.
got poison, son.
Yay!
wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this.
Howitzer, you know the person who
Glad to
goes
see
into
you've
the
made it
end
here alive.
with the body
But can
never
you escape
wins,
with
right?
your body?
Never
Pretty
ever.
rare.
I'm going to give you a
Good luck though,
category.
Howie.
See you in hell.
Rodents. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
That's discriminatory.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct
Howitzer,
answer.
pick it.
Yep.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Technically,
Here's
what water is.
everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Yes, the tiger bear.
Yep. Very dangerous.
It's like trying to marry the Democrat and the Republican
Decisions,
legislation.
decisions.
That poor Chihuahua.
Yeah. Apparently, I'll say it after the
That was
next
kind of
question.
a gimme. Here's another one. Types of cheese.
So apparently Congress has a room somewhere in the state house where there is a Chihuahua, and they stick various large breed animals inside
Anytime.
the room with the Chihuahua, and they see if they have sex.
No, you're wrong. Actually, they have a room
Can you
full of
stay out of the
chihuahuas,
shadows?
and then each time they do legislation, they
Or
force a large
superheroes.
animal to populate with said chihuahua,
Yes.
which is the female.
That's the
And
killer.
it just results they get killed every time. It's sacrifice, really.
Yes. Yeah, there's a
Time is almost up.
little weird. Both Nancy and one of the Republicans
fair.
both
Oh.
independently described the two legislative options between the for the no COVID bill.
Subatomic particles.
I'll say it. Oh, I thought that was it.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Yeah, they both independently described the trying to merge the Republican. A proton is not a fundamental
Yes, it is.
Kill your friend and come back
Yeah,
to life.
it's
That is
one of the bigger
only way.
subatomic particles.
What's no? It's made up of
Western
quarks.
African countries.
Wait, which ones? What are quarks then? Are they super subatomic?
Decisions, decisions.
What are quarks considered then?
The smallest unit of matter.
Here comes the next question. Simple machines.
The blade. Screw.
Wait. I think I might have screwed that up.
No, you're
Time is
right.
up.
We'll see.
Just go to your heart.
Yep, I screwed it up bad. Oh well.
Ah,
Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Mythical creatures with human heads.
yes, all those human-faced unicorns.
Yep.
God, that would make them such a horrifying
I'm going to
creature.
have to punish my players.
Really would.
Good. Now escape before the others catch
Oh
you.
boy!
Invertebrates. Anytime today.
Yeah,
kiddo.
sorry, Howie. It happens. Interesting. Oh well. Good job, Flat Dyer.
So, anyways, the Republicans and the Democrats both have different proposals for the next COVID stimulus bill. And Nancy today described it as like trying to get a giraffe and a chihuahua to mate. And then independently from her, one of the Republicans described trying to merge the two bills as trying to get a Chihuahua and a lion to mate. So
The
I don't
only thing
know
they
what-
can agree on is that Chihuahua's gonna die.
yeah, that Chihuahua is just getting impaled.
I don't know. What if the Chihuahua's the male?
I don't think so.
Funnier the other way around.
Yeah.
No, Howie, you
no,
didn't get
just,
rough in the
just
last
imagine
one.
the Chihuahua
You
trying
got
to.
rough in
Hey.
the second to last one.
What's the problem with the Chihuahua being the male? Democrats are open to gender fluid stuff.
Hey, why are you
orientation.
assuming it's gender, huh?
Why are you assuming it's orientation?
Because it would just be funny trying to watch a Chihuahua try to mount a giraffe.
It just wouldn't happen.
Is Congress supposed to be helping them? Are they manually stimulating the
Yeah, I think that's what
Yeah,
Nancy does. Like that's why.
You guys are talking about this, and I just keep thinking about a story that I heard on as to how an Arabian mated with a Shetland pony.
Well, the thing, Dyer will get this. Like the funny thing was like that analogy reminded me of the Stargate Atlantis analogy when they were trying to get one of the super gates to connect to one of the regular size gates. And McKay was trying to explain it that it was like trying to get a Saint Bernard to mate with a Chihuahua because one was so much bigger. Do you remember that, Dyer?
Yes.
I was like, that's all I could think. Alright, one more game and that'll be it. ITLI.
It lie.
You know, I'm with Triumvirate. The Chihuahua is the American taxpayer.
Yeah, we're all getting fucked.
There we go.
I can't believe we spend so much money on the salaries of people who just do so little work.
Oh, my favorite was the one Republican during the tech hearing yesterday. It was the same one that like was proposing that it was up to the regulatory agencies and that Congress really shouldn't be involved with it. Just send it to the regulatory
Stupid.
agencies.
Oh my god!
He
that's so
also asked Zuckerberg about Don Jr. getting kicked off Twitter. They're fucking different companies. You just wasted 3 minutes.
stupid.
They're
Oh my
different
God.
fucking companies. Twitter wasn't there. Dumbass.
Yeah.
And like
Twitter
no one on
wasn't
his staff like even thought to like look that up and be like, hey, like, you know, cause I mean I would imagine they pre-prepared his questions. And then even if it was, like even if Jack Dorsey was there, stop fucking using the people's house. Stop using that time to whinge about the president's son getting kicked off Twitter. That's not the important part. It's a symptom. I don't give a shit about him specifically. It's an overall symptom of what's going on.
Yes.
You don't need to name him. That doesn't go anywhere good. All the media is going to do is focus on like, oh, like this was just a, you know, they're using the power, they're abusing the power of Congress just to like get back at the tech companies for, you know, Dodd Jr. It's like, yeah, I mean that's what it looks like. It's fucking. So
But it also is infuriating that same guy was saying that the regulatory agencies should be determining this, not Congress. When the regulatory agencies, in this particular case, ones regulating trade, get their or commerce, get their authority from Congress. They only exist because of Congress, and Congress has delegated their authority to the regulatory agencies. It's insane to say that then that regulatory agency, their authority supersedes Congress, from which they get their authority from.
Yes. It goes, whoever got it.
Just think.
Good to
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah.
No, it'd be like watching them yell at the Amazon guy for Facebook and Twitter censoring somebody. He'd be like,
nothing to do with them. I don't even have a chatting platform. What?
I did like when they were asked, one, do you think China stole any of your technology? And they're all like, no, except for Zuckerberg, who's like, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that they've been stealing their technology. And then, how do you guys feel about, can you guys commit to not using Chinese slave labor? And they're all like,
Pokemon Go.
It's 1 of 2, I think, but I'm
how
really
do you
not
know
sure.
this? Come on.
Because I don't play it.
I don't play it either.
I
Answer
did
is-
for a while.
Who got it right?
Wait, it's not Professor Oak? Who's the Professor
No,
Oak?
that's
The rest of
Pokemon
them-
Go.
Oh,
Pokemon Go.
Here's the other one.
Oh.
I was thinking it could have been. Oh
It
well.
was the toss the ball on your phone thing.
Why did they have to make new characters? What the
Let's
hell's the
play the
problem?
finger-cutting game.
They should just make
Because they're
Professor
weird.
Oak black.
Fun. Just
What are you
choose
talking
one of
about?
your
There's
fingers
been a
to cut
different
off.
professor
Could
in
it
every
be
game.
easier?
What are you talking about? Professor Oak's always been black.
Happy thoughts.
I mean, it's always he started off
Why
as
are you
a
trying to-
black outline.
Why are you trying to whitewash Professor Oak?
It
He's
really
clearly a
doesn't
black
matter
man.
what you
He was
choose, you're not gonna
Asian.
live that much longer.
Triumvirate.
No, he was a
That
black
is the
Asian.
purposeful naming scheme. You mean it took you this long to figure it out?
Some people just don't listen to instructions.
Just realized they're all trees.
Yeah, they are.
One finger a day.
No,
You
that's
could
why I'm
save
laughing.
your own
And-
life.
Really?
Oh well. And here's
I
how
still think
everyone
it's funny
steps
about
up
how the
early in
guy
the
came
game.
up with the
But You're all
idea.
number 1 to me.
But for Pokemon, the fact that he was a
Here's
bug
another
catcher
one.
growing up,
Well,
Which
and an
MLB player has the
autist.
nickname Kung Fu Panda?
yeah. Well, then you've also got the Japanese fascination with beetle fights.
There's that
I
too.
don't fucking know.
Me neither. Oh, Trimer says he hasn't played Pokemon in like 15 years.
And the
Okay,
Pokemon
fair
players.
enough.
I thought it
I
was,
was
the
just playing it
funniest
earlier.
thing that's happened like the last like
The
month
rest of
was
you
when
who are still
the
alive,
WNBA
let's go
like
someplace far.
walked off the court for the national anthem. It was like no one was watching that. No one saw that.
The only
Let me
reason
ask
why
you a
anybody saw it
question.
is because it
Your
came up in the
life
news.
depends
Yeah,
on
like
how you
no,
Yeah,
it was like that
no
time
bad.
that like Don Lemon,
What's the best beverage?
like him and his guests like had like a
Type an
massive like
answer in your
insult to
device and
like
press send when
like
you're
Republicans or whatever, and like no one knew about it for like 2 days because no one watches Don Lemon's show. It's like it just takes so long to like get to like all the stupid stuff the left media personalities do because like no one watches their shit.
Writing nothing is a
Oh.
bad idea.
Slowpoke says there's more Streamlabs, by the way.
Streamlabs.
Want to know what happens
Slowpoke
when
gave
you don't
us
answer?
$2. He said, "You think that's bad?"
Only
A
one
few
of you
years
left,
back, some
huh?
politician described how
Well, get outta
various
here, you
agencies
scamp.
of government doing the same job, but aren't talking to each other
Here's
about
how
what
the
they are
scores are
doing.
looking.
To Microsoft and Sony not talking to each
All right,
other despite
next
being
question.
game manufacturers.
If you've ever been to my dentist, you should
I
know
think I get
this.
that. I think you're making an analogy.
Who
Okay, I
appeared on
got
the
you.
cover of the first issue of Entertainment Weekly magazine
It just
in
like
1990?
Congress generally does not understand technology.
I don't know. Why would anyone know?
Why would anyone care?
Time's running out. Who said? This one?
Oh, I almost picked
I
that.
don't know who that is.
Everyone is wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know who any of them are.
knew who Lewis was,
Oh
but
boy,
she was an older
everybody
lady.
loves math. Answer as many math
Aw,
questions as you can before
I don't
time
get to
runs out.
math.
The person
I
who
don't
does
want
the
a math.
worst dies. Time to get your math on.
I am bummed I don't get to math.
Well, you guys are doing
Buttons.
math.
Where's the
I've been
buttons?
learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves.
You can do
I
it,
hate to say
Dyer.
it, but math time is nearly done.
Just think of the F-35.
I was like,
Here it comes.
what?
And pulled ahead at the last moment.
Oh no, now you're a math ghost. Oh, just
Oh, apparently the last guy was Mambo number 5 guy on the Entertainment Weekly list thing.
I don't know what the
Bigger.
Mama number 5 guy is.
Two more questions.
Me neither.
Song.
I've got more questions for you. Which species of dinosaur turned out to be a hoax?
All dinosaurs.
Well, define
One of
hoax, I
two.
guess.
Yeah.
They just made up dinosaurs to sell their
Said
around Earth.
This.
Ah, darn it, it was the other one.
Prepare
Oh,
for
well.
punishment.
That's funny. I have some dinosaur books in my kids' room that they
Oh,
love
this is
that
such a
has that
mess.
dinosaur in it.
There's blood all over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar. of
Lying to
blood.
them, Dyer.
I really need to get out all the lids.
Somebody
and
said
match
it was
them,
a
but
different
that's gonna
dinosaur,
take, like,
or
a
it was a
whole
whole nother
afternoon.
dinosaur, but it was just a
Memorize
young
the
version of
pattern
it.
blood.
Did you believe?
Oh, I'm playing.
Okay, you
Shit.
said long enough.
Although,
Reproduce
the other
pattern
thing
on your
was-
device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press
I believe
submit
there was a
when
new
you're done.
thing that
If
says
your
the
pattern is
Triceratops
different
isn't
than mine,
actually
I
its
will
own
kill you.
dinosaur, it's actually just the youngling of another one.
Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work.
You know, so.
Oh wow.
Good job.
Did it.
Wrong head?
Weird.
Oh. But it was the. I'll have to read because I swear they just
How about this?
called it its own dinosaur.
According to the Raffi song Willoughby Wallaby Woo, which animal keeps children?
Which animal is most likely to be able to calculate?
Time train out.
This is like it's a kid song. It's gonna be something weird, isn't it? Nope.
This is so stupid.
Let's play a game.
Yeah.
I assumed it would be something
Time to
stupid.
explore the magical world of words.
Fuck
Could be
Use
something
letters
that
to spell
makes
the
no
longest
sense.
word you
There's
can before time
biggest
runs
strength.
out. I do this all the time for my job. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word.
What is the time?
Oh, damn.
Do it now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there.
I spelled it wrong. Fucking hell.
Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Whoops.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to the
What
old
happened?
warehouse if I were you. They
Real
say
guy.
terrible things happen
Yep.
there. A spooky party
bad.
game where you used your phone to play.
Well,
I
that was
think.
disappointing.
I
At least
kinda
Dyer
don't-
didn't lose. How about that?
Yeah.
That's a win.
Yeah.
We're all winners. How about that?
Wouldn't say so. We all died.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we're all losers.
No, we're all equal, Dyer. We're all equal.
Right.
It's like Marxism.
We're winners, like in the same sense that communism is a win.
we all won under communist rules.
Yes.
It's all equal. If only we had more bread.
Then we'd stop stealing jewelry and killing people.
Yes.
Where are they gonna off say that Antifa has killed no people recently, or at all?
Well, 'cause it's,
what are you
it's
talking about?
mostly been
Simple,
black people,
because the
and the
instant they
left doesn't
throw any
think of black.
punches or
The
attack
left
anyone, they
doesn't
cease
really
to be
think that
Antifa.
black people are people. They think that the black people are bodies. So that's probably why they keep saying that they have not killed
But-
anyone.
Anytime someone who's Antifa kills someone, they
well, yeah. Once Antifa
Sure.
kills somebody, that person immediately becomes a white supremacist. I thought you knew this.
oh, of course.
I thought it was
Okay,
because
not
Antifa
seeing
was
it.
a myth. So It's just a random person
Oh.
killing somebody.
Well, yeah, but no, now it's they're admitting that the violence is happening. They're saying it's white supremacists. It's like, okay, so you guys are pissed that Trump was trying to stop white supremacists from like committing violence. Like, explain that one to me. Like, if you guys want to say that it's white supremacists, like, all right, that's fine. But like, you guys are the ones that are upset at Trump trying to stop them from doing that. So
You've been saying all these white supremacist riots have been mostly peaceful.
yeah,
Sounds like you're supporting them.
yeah, you guys have been vigorously defending white supremacists. Like, you guys got to pick one. You got to pick a lane.
Yeah. They're all over the road right now. Okay. I guess, Fox, you'll be seeing them tomorrow then?
Yes,
All right. Well,
10 or 10:30, probably the 10 range, probably around 10.
your time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 Eastern.
Cool.
This is an Eastern
Well, you
show.
see, guys. Yeah.
Y'all have
I
a good
guess.
night.
Yeah, good night.
On YouTube, Voracious Black STN said, to be fair, Antifa are white subs.
They are.
I'm guessing he meant to be white supremacists.
I mean, they certainly are.
Absolutely.
They the media always means it as a right wing thing, which is strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway, we'll see you guys later.
Good night,
See y'all.
everyone.
Bye.